Unfolding history's retribution crackles to life, inviting you on a curious trek into the annals of human retribution. From the revenge-tinted dawn of human societies to the rule-draped age of codified laws, we'll tiptoe around justice's many faces. Peek under the veils of times past, and prepare to gasp, shudder, even chuckle as we waltz with punishments as strange as they are surprising. Our journey is just beginning, so buckle up. Number 1. Hammurabis Code. Justice in the Cradle of Civilization. Welcome, time traveler. Pack your sun hat and parchment. We're whisking you away to the sun-drenched deserts of ancient Babylon. Here, amid bustling marketplaces and towering ziggurats, unfolds one of history's greatest legal dramas, Hammurabis Code. Think of it as the original terms and conditions, only with fewer cookies and more consequences. So, what's all the fuss about an eye for an eye? Well, let's say your neighbor, let's call him Nebuchadnezzar, accidentally sets fire to your granary. According to Hammurabi, Nebi is duty-bound to rebuild your grain storage, or have his own torched. A tad harsh? Maybe, but it's the order of the day in 1754 BC. Yet Hammurabi's Code isn't all doom and gloom. Amid its 282 laws lie some of the earliest protections for women, children, and even slaves. A harsh reflection of the times, yes, but also a fascinating early foray into written law. So, hang on to your hat, because it's about to get even wilder. Number 2. Roman Retribution. Damnatio ad bestias. In the glamorous but gory heart of Rome, we find an odd dichotomy, the democratic essence of Roman law juxtaposed with its blood-chilling penalties. At the centerpiece of this eccentricity is the notorious Damnatio ad bestias. Picture this, a sun-soaked amphitheater pulsating with the adrenaline of tens of thousands. In the middle, a hapless prisoner, his crimes ranging from petty theft to treason. Now the star of the day's gruesome spectacle, his opponent. Not a gladiator honed for combat, but a ferocious, half-starved beast, its eyes gleaming with the promise of a feast. The Roman crowd held its breath, the air thick with anticipation and the scent of fear. Then, the thundering roar of the lion echoes through the Colosseum. In the terrifying dance of man and beast, the Romans saw divine justice, an enactment of nature's law where the weak succumb to the strong. This was their unusual, unforgiving embodiment of justice, a demonstration of the true brutality hidden behind the splendor of Rome. Number 3. Faith and Fear. Trials by Ordeal. Imagine a world shrouded in darkness and mystique. No forensic evidence, no surveillance cameras, just the thunderous voice of the divine as the only judge. Welcome to the Middle Ages, an epoch of faith, fear, and fire. In this enigmatic era, justice was a spectacle, the stage set for trials by ordeal. The concept was simple, if somewhat audacious. Put the accused through a potentially lethal challenge. If they survive or heal miraculously, it's a divine thumbs up. They're innocent. But if they perish or wounds fester, well, God has spoken. Consider the ordeal by fire. The accused had to carry a red-hot iron bar and walk 3 paces. If their hand healed clean within 3 days, huzzah, innocence proven. If not, prepare for doom. In this gripping chapter, we waltz through this mind-boggling labyrinth of faith-fueled justice, unpacking the chilling and utterly peculiar trials by ordeal. Brace yourself. It's about to get medieval. Number 4. Pirate's Peril. The Marooning. Hoist the sails and steady your sea legs. We're voyaging into the briny depths of pirate lore, where law is dictated by the cutlass's swing, and justice is as tempestuous as the high seas. Ever imagined being a pirate, eh? Shiver me timbers. Let's weigh anchor into their intriguing world of peculiar punishment, marooning. In the treacherous pirate code, betrayal was a crime of the highest order. The penalty? Marooning. Picture this. You're bound, abandoned on a desolate island, with nothing but a loaded pistol for company. The pistol, a pirate's grim jest, offered a quicker end than the slow torment of starvation and solitude. Yar, me hearties, a chilling fate indeed. The echoing stillness, the infinite expanse of sea, the ruthless sun, the marooned pirate's existence was a torturous dance between hope and despair. Stranded in oblivion, was survival a possibility or a curse? Now that's a tale to spin in the crow's nest. Number 5. Ling, Death by 1,000 Cuts. Welcome to a time-traveling journey to the heart of Imperial China. Here, we delve into an episode that would make your blood run cold. Ling, or as it is ominously known, Death by 1,000 Cuts. Now don't faint just yet. This macabre dance of justice, though ghastly, paints a vivid picture of historical extremities. Imagine a bustling square echoing with hushed whispers, a condemned man tied to a wooden frame, his eyes reflecting both fear and resignation. The executioner, a figure of dread, sharpens his blade, glistening ominously under the sun. As the crowd watches with bated breath, the punishment begins. With each calculated strike, the living canvas of human form is reshaped into a testament of penance. Oh, what a frightful spectacle of suffering. Ling, a punishment steeped in both horror and fascination, serves as a chilling reminder of our brutal past, an eerie waltz with mortality etched into the annals of human justice. Stay tuned, for our journey is far from over. Number 6. Enlightenment's Irony, the guillotine. In the midst of Enlightenment's intellectual fervor and a quest for reason, a dark undercurrent of paradoxical punishment emerged. The guillotine. Oh, what a twist of fate. The symbol of modernity turned into an instrument of terror during the turbulent French Revolution. How ironic. Picture the scene. A grand stage erected in the heart of Paris, its ominous blade gleaming with a sinister allure. As the revolution raged on, heads tumbled, severing ties to a once privileged life. The guillotine, touted as a swift and humane means of execution, painted the city in a macabre ballet of falling heads. Citizens gathered to witness the spectacle, their morbid curiosity piqued. Aristocrats, rebels, and innocents alike faced the fatal embrace of Madame la Guillotine. The revolutionary fervor consumed all with a frenzied thirst for justice, or was it vengeance? What a twisted irony it was. The Enlightenment thinkers sought to replace the brutality of the past with rationality and compassion, yet their prized creation became a symbol of terror and brutality. The guillotine, a grotesque testament to the complexities of human nature, forever etched its dark mark on history's canvas. Oh, how peculiar it is, the juxtaposition of Enlightenment ideals and the savage embrace of the guillotine. In the name of progress, the revolution swung its heavy blade, forever haunting our imagination with its paradoxical dance of liberation and cruelty. Number 7. Victorian Discipline, the treadmill punishment. In the dimly lit corridors of Victorian prisons, a peculiar contraption awaited wayward souls, the dreaded treadmill. It stood as a symbol of discipline and hard labor, a seemingly innocent apparatus with a devilish twist. Imagine, if you will, a giant wooden wheel, a hamster's paradise turned nightmare for those trapped within. Prisoners would step onto the unyielding steps, their feet pounding like relentless drumbeats, propelled by their own labor. Round and round they would go, caught in an endless loop of exertion. Oh, how the authorities reveled in the irony. The treadmill, a seemingly mundane device in the world outside, became a playful instrument of punishment within the confines of the prison walls. The hours stretched, blending into one monotonous blur of sweat and fatigue. Yet, even in their seemingly mundane torment, prisoners devised clever ways to amuse themselves. They would sing bawdy songs and exchange whispered jokes, creating a secret camaraderie amidst the toil. The rhythmic thuds of the treadmill transformed into a symphony of rebellion. The treadmill punishment, a spectacle of discipline and derision, whispered a cautionary tale of societal norms and the unyielding grind of Victorian morality. As we bid farewell to the enthralling journey through history's strangest punishments, let us take a moment to reflect on the tapestry of retribution that we have unraveled together. From the ancient wisdom of Hammurabis Code to the chilling echoes of Ling in Imperial China, our exploration has exposed the bizarre and macabre depths of human imagination when it comes to justice. But fear not, dear traveler, for as we close this chapter, let us carry with us the wisdom of the past, the lessons of the present, and a lingering curiosity that stirs our souls to seek the peculiar and the extraordinary in all facets of history.